Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my video. For today assignment, I have this called exercise Mat 1. Before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Naim Shaidi Berazlan. My class is from Terra 1C. And for my number matrix is DT22520. And this is our assignment. For without further ado, I will straight to the point and go to the question one. Question 1A. Question 1A. Based on the figure 1. Okay, this is the figure or the picture of the question. And figure 1 shows a broken tree over during a storm. And it wants us to determine the actual height in feet on the tree before it's being damaged. So basically, want the point B, C, and A. You want the height or the length of BCA. So first thing first, as we can see here, after the tree has been broken and during the storm, the tree make a triangle shape. Interesting, right? When it comes to triangle, the first ever formula that comes to my mind is the theorem Pythagoras, or in English we call Pythagoras theorem. It's the same thing. Okay, for enough chit chat, we have here the theorem Pythagoras is already given. C equals to uh square root a square plus b square. So as we can see here, the A and B is actually the adjacent and the opposite of the uh, what we call the degree lah. Macam tu. Alright. We call and then C we just put the unit here like 50 feet and 8 feet inside the A and B. 50 square plus 8 square root, and we get 70 feet. Okay, the 70 feet is not the total height of the tree because the the 70 feet is only A and C, but we want BCA, the total length of BCA. So because of that, we need to plus with 70 feet plus with 8 feet in order to get the total height of the tree. That is 25 feet. Okay, we go to the next question. That is 1B. Figure 2 shows a vegetable garden owned by Mr. Thomas. The garden is rectangular shape and its length is twice of its width. Okay, if Mr. Thomas is putting 180 meter of fence around his garden, state the length and the width of the vegetable garden. Okay, as we can see here, the shape of the garden is a rectangular shape. So as it mentioned, its length is twice of its width. So the width is smaller than the length. As the formula is given, one length equals to two width. So the perimeter actually is the 180 meter. Because why? Perimeter is the total plus of each side. So 180 meter equals to 2 times 2 width plus 2 width. Why 2 width? Because one length equals to 2 width. And here we have 2L, 2 times 2 width. We put it back here. Alright? Okay? 180 meter equals to 6 width. And in order to get only one width, we need to uh 180 meter divide by 6. And we got only one width, that is 30 meter. 30 meter is the width. Okay, the first ever question have been answered that the width it asks for the width of the garden, but it said we want the length of the garden too. So we need to find the length. The length equals to 2 width. So length equals 2 times 30 meter because the width is 30 meter. And when it times 2 times 3, 30, and we get 60. 60 meter is the answer. Alright, that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name Muhammad Radhi bin Asri. My class is Tera Sadusi and my nometrics is DT 22523. So today I want to present a questions maths 1C and 1D. So for question 1C, based on figure 3, determine the surface area of the GNT shipping box in cm. Maknanya dekat sini dia cakap berdasarkan rajah 3 iaitu gambar tersebut, dia suruh kita cari luas permukaan GNT shipping box ni dalam cm. Jadi kita buatlah macam biasa, cm sama dengan mm bagi dengan 10. Lepas tu I sama dengan 300 mm bagi dengan 10. I sama dengan 30 cm. W sama dengan 250 mm bagi dengan 10. W sama dengan 25 cm. H sama dengan 200 mm bagi dengan 10. H sama dengan 20 cm. Kenapa kita mana nak dapat dia punya maklumat-maklumat ni, semua dah terbagi dalam gambar tersebut, dalam rajah 3 tersebut, iaitu tengok dia punya ni 300 mm, 250 mm dan 200 mm. Jadi surface area kita pakai 2 kurungan WH tambah WL tambah HL. Lepas tu kita just masukkan apa yang jawapan kita dapat tadi ke dalam formula tersebut. So 2 kurungan 25 darab 20 tambah 25 darab 30 tambah 20 darab 30. So jawapan kat sini dia cakap 1000 tambah 1500 tambah 1200. Jawapan akhir dia ialah 3700 cm kuasa 2. Dan untuk question 1D pula, by using the measurement given in figure 4, calculate the volume of the thermos. So dekat sini dia cakap dengan menggunakan ukuran yang diberi dekat dalam rajah 4 ni, dia suruh kita cari isi pada termos tersebut. Untuk poin pertama dia cakap with a thermos cap, maknanya dengan penutup termos. Dan soalan kedua without a thermos cap, maknanya tanpa penutup termos. So untuk soalan pertama, kita pakai formula V sama dengan pi R kuasa 2 H. Jadi kita just masukkan je maklumat yang diberikan tu dalam dalam formula tersebut. V sama dengan pi kurungan 12.1 cm per 2 tutup kurungan kuasa 2. Lepas tu buka kurungan 32.5 cm tutup kurungan. Jadi jawapan kat sini untuk soalan pertama, V sama dengan 3737.18 cm kuasa 3. Dan untuk nombor 2 pula, kita pakai formula yang sama juga. Masukkan je seperti tadi, V sama dengan pi 12 buka kurungan 12.1 cm over 2 tutup kurungan, lepas tu kuasa 2, 3 lepas tu buka kurungan 32.5 cm tolak 7.6 cm. Mana dapat 7.6 cm ni? Sebab soalan dia cakap without a thermos cap. So thermos cap dekat sini dalam rajah dia cakap 7.6 cm. Jadi kita just tolakkan dia daripada keseluruhan, tolak dengan thermos cap tu. So jawapan akhir dia V sama dengan 2863.255 cm kuasa 3. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you for my friend Adi. Okay, now I explain question 1E. Alright. Mr. Kamal just bought an apartment in Penang and the floor plan shown as figure 5. If he wants to install hardwood floor, except the balcony and bedroom, Okay, calculate. How much area should he install it? Okay, calculate the total floor area that require hardwood flooring and the overall installation cost. Based on Mr. Akmal's floor plan, the total payment area is 71 meter square. Okay, in total area dia 71 meter square. However, only the kitchen and dining area, living room, entrance hallway, and bedroom. Okay, require hardwood flooring. The balcony and bedroom, the balcony and bedroom are excluded. Okay, kecuali lah, tak payah kira. Alright, next. Add up the area of each space. Jadi kita perlu tambahkan dia punya ruang lah. Okay, contohnya kitchen 14.8 meter square plus 1.4 meter square, iaitu living room. Next, interest 6.2 meter per square and bedroom 9.6 meter per square. Jadi total dia 52 meter per square. Okay, next, the total cost RM of installing hardwood floor, if 1 meter per square of hardwood floor is costing 275 ringgit. Jadi tambahkan keluar apa ni? Jumlah keluasannya dengan dia punya cost. Ini total cost dia. The installation cost for hardwood flooring is RM275 per square meter. Tadi 275 darab dengan 52 meter square. Jadi dia punya total dia kita dah darabkan, total dia 14,300 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, itulah dia punya total cost-nya. Okay, itu saja. Sekian, terima kasih.
Okay, thank you for my friend Ishad. And now go to me. My name is Muhammad Naim Fadil Nizam and I'm from T1C. Okay. Let's go to question 2. The question is, many beauties around the world are celebrated for their beauty and particular celebration. Some of the most commonly cited. Based on the example given, perform online research as a group about any geometrical shape building that exists. Then pick out one building and make a report about it. Maksudnya kita kena ambil satu bangunan lah untuk jadikan contoh. The presentation must cover the 5W and 1H question, which are what, where, who, when, why, and how. The image picture of the building is required for your report. Okay. Ni adalah skema. Tempat kita kena ada what, where, who, when, why, and how. Kita just ikut lah, okay? Okay, this is the photo that ni is my photo yang pilih. The name photo is Spaceship Earth. It's located in Epcot, Walt Disney World Resort, Bay Lake, Florida, USA. If kalau nak ambil tahu lagi, boleh lah research ya. Architect name, maksudnya yang membuat bangunan ni adalah John H. Iaitu ialah Disney Imagineer with Walt Disney Imagineering. Bangunan ini ditemukan pada tahun 1979 hingga 1982. Maksudnya ia mengambil masa 4 years untuk melengkapkan bangunan ni. Reason, okay, let's go to reason. The reason is built as the main icon of Epcot and as an educational expression about the history of human communication. Sekarang digunakan still opening as a major dark ride attraction inside Epcot. measurement, the measurement this building is diameter is 195 ft, f2 itu ialah kaki, iaitu sebanyak 50 meter, and the height is 180 foot, iaitu sebanyak 50 meter, and the weight of this building is 16 million pounds, iaitu sebanyak 7.26 million kilogram. The material yang digunakan pada building ini ialah steel frame with 11,324 triangular aluminium panels. So kalau nak ambil tahu lagi pasal bangunan ni, boleh buat research kat mana saja, boleh guna Google ataupun ChatGPT. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you very much yang setia melihat video ini sampai ke akhir. Maaf kalau ada salah silap. Yang salah itu datang daripada kami dan yang baik itu datang daripada Allah. Sekian, terima kasih.